Hi and welcome to One Day in the Life of a Rookie Surfer with me, Sandy. This video is going to be about my day as a surfer in Santa Teresa, Costa Rica, where I'm at. I'm staying at the Perfect Sunset School, which is a Spanish school, but they also offer surf lessons. And as a surfer, you have to get up real early. You surf in the morning and preferably in the afternoon. También. I wanted to say también. It's also in Spanish. I don't have a lot of morning routines. Basically, I just have to pee and then I leave the house. I don't understand people who stand in front of the mirror for ages or just are slow in the morning. I like to get up and do it quick. I also drink a lot of water here. It's so hot. Like a little movement and you'll be sweating. And also for surfing, you use a lot of power, so water is important. I use zinc in my face to not get sunburn. It's really good as other sun lotions might get washed away in the water. Perfect Sunset School also has a little dog. It's called Whitey and she's the black one. She's so sweet and any time I leave the house, she's following me anywhere. So we're gonna go to the beach together, me and Whitey. I used to surf on a soft top, which is a board more soft. But this morning I'm gonna go for a hard top, a harder one, just to challenge myself a bit. I think this one is 8 foot. Oh my god, the entrance to Playa Hermosa where I live, the beach, is the most beautiful beach entrance I know. It's crazy. I started to surf some years ago, but haven't really surfed consistently, which I should, because that's the way to practice. But in the mornings when I go to the beach, it's so beautiful. I just like to sit and watch the beach, watch the waves, and try to actually understand the ocean. It's also important for me to stretch, so I always stretch a little bit before I go. Whitey is with me, as always. She likes to eat the leash of the board. It's really annoying sometimes. How did my surf go? Well, it was a really strong riptide and current, so it was a bit hard, and also the waves were so big, so I was only practicing standing up, turning in the white water. Back at the school with Whitey, I'm taking a shower real quick and heading to have breakfast. Oh my god, it's already so hot! The roads between Santa Teresa and Playa Hermosa are so dusty, they're so bad. So you often see people wash the street or wet the street with water so that the dust will not make their properties dusty. I normally have my breakfast at Tiamat, which is a place really close to Perfect Sunset School. And they have great breakfast, great coffee. So I used to go there, and I also bring my laptop to work. It's really convenient. Gallo pinto is a typical Costa Rican dish based on beans and rice. And the plátanos, the bananas, the fruit bananas are so good. And always drinking café con leche, a coffee with milk. I always get a lot of homework, which is good, but also I don't understand anything. I'm trying. I thought it would be easy to learn Spanish. Why isn't it easy? Well, practice. Then me and my friend Greg are going to yoga. You know, like surfing, it's a lot about paddling, or for me at least, especially when learning. So basically it feels like I paddle a lot, and then yoga is great for my body and soul to relax. Pranamar is the place for yoga. I always go here, and the teacher Nancy is amazing. Her classes are so great. And this morning we're gonna focus on back bends. I used to live on an ashram in New Zealand some years ago on a mountain and did meditation and yoga for quite some time there. I haven't been keeping up with my yoga, which I really should, because I always feel better after yoga. It's just nice to be in an environment and a room where a lot of people just, they practice their yoga together, and you get help from Nancy if you don't understand something, and you feel motivated to actually practice. Sometimes in life it's important to also be out of balance to be balanced, so to lose balance in the postures is a good metaphor for the rest of your life. And I'm easily distracted, and look here, the girl next to me had a mermaid tattoo. Oh my god, I love mermaids. I'm a mermaid too, I really think I am. Shavasana is just a pose where you lay down on your back, spread feet and arms and just rest. This yoga lesson was so good. I really appreciated it and felt so good afterwards. Back to the school and time for a Spanish lesson. My head a bit fried, but yeah, I'm gonna try to take in all the information. Perfect Sunset School has great teachers, and Augusto, where are you? I'm waiting for you with my homework that I did. having a little snack. We're heading down to the beach for afternoon surf. Me, Augusto, Lucas, and Emma, or Emmanuel. And as you can see, my legs are a bit bruised, but that's actually from surfing because I wiped out in a green wave, and the fin of the board hit my leg real hard, and I easily get bruised, so it looks really bad. And also the dogs were climbing my legs, so that's also why I get easily bruised. Can you imagine that we have this beach to ourselves? It's crazy. Later in the afternoon there will be loads more people in the water, but it's just so nice to have the ocean and beach by ourselves. This time I'm on a softboard. You see, it's like a little bit bigger and it's much more stable, very good for practice. If you've never done surf before, I would really recommend you a good teacher. It's really good to know how to do the pop-up, how to think of the wave, when to stand up, to really get this instructed by someone, because it can be dangerous too, you know, especially for other people. I see people who just like drop their boards and jump into a wave, and their boards would just fly off in another direction, maybe hit someone else. There are a lot of things to think of when surfing, not only for your own safety, but for other surfers too. I really like surfing, and I look forward to get better at surfing. I'm gonna just surf whenever I can, whenever I have energy. I love it. Back to the school, my poor friend Pauline is all sunburned, but I'm having more issues with my hair. The salt water gives me the best rastas in town, but I think it's kind of cool. I always scrub myself in the evenings and put coconut oil on my body. It feels so good. Also traveling with my travel towel, which does not take up any space, and also one of my best travel buddies. Let's go back to the beach and prepare a really nice dinner. We're heading down to the beach. Heading down to the beach. Heading down to the beach. Hello, Whitey. Hello.
Filmando a los ticos.
Sí.
Hola, Greg. Pura vida, Armando.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Yeah. Bonjour, bonjour. It's so international environment here.
Amazing surf.
Perfect.
Great surf.
Okay.
We just began to start the fire in the beach.
So this is a typical Argentinian drink. It's called Fernet Branca. Actually, it's just Fernet, but this is like the brand Branca.
Seriously guys, that song in the background, More Than a Woman by Bee Gees, is like, wow, top notch. I love soul music. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that.
And it's like the best, and it's the only one that you can actually drink. Like if the other brands are really bad. This is so typical. We drink it every time we make like barbecues. We just make a big barbecue, and then drinks is usually like Fernet with Coca-Cola. Okay, so imagine like a small glass like this. It would go like from here with Fernet, and then the rest Coca-Cola. And yeah, why not? Let's give it a try, so people know how it works.
And then later in the evening, it's like less Coca-Cola.
Exactly, and as the night goes by, it will start being like this, you know, more or less like this Fernet. You see, this is really mellow, just to start, you know, to get into mood, into the mood, and then some Coca-Cola. After this, of course, I'm gonna try it, but I'm used to it, and then Sandy's gonna try it, okay?
Oh, what? Why did I put on clothes?
Come on.
Perfect sunset school asado. It's perfect in all ways, with the drink too. Oh,
Yeah.
it's like medicine, but also good. See, it's good.
Perfect sunset school. More than lessons.
Tú eres un maestro de fuego, ¿no?
Maestro del fuego.
Sí.
Sí, me gusta hacer fuego.
Hola!
Hola!
Hola! The food we were making is a typical Argentinian thing. It's called asado. It's a barbecue. Oh my god, it's so good. Unfortunately, I don't eat meat because it really looked good. I'm a vegetarian. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I had a really fun time recording it. Take care guys, and do start surfing. I really recommend Santa Teresa for surfing. The waves are great for anyone and it's so beautiful. Great people. It's just great. I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm so finished. Bye. Beso. Mwah.